final day of the Goliath Games Quarterfinals. I am here with my co-commentator Lovable Man, who just took a W yesterday against Intal.
Hello.
And we will be having the wonderful match between Viper and MaximilianYeet. The Goliath Games Quarterfinals. One of the streamers is watching me. Okay, not anymore. Excellent. So, alright, so let's go ahead and get the runner started here, and then I'll give a little bit of info, because I think this is going to be a pretty exciting match.
So Viper is actually able to get a sub 20 PB how many days ago? Which is pretty impressive. And you know, that's probably gonna make him a bit more favored in this matchup, I'd say.
Alright, our racers are off. And yeah, Viper able to get a sub 20, putting him arguably a pretty significant favorite. However, I will point out that Max also got a pretty significant PB in the past couple of weeks, improving from a 33-minute time to a 26-minute time. So clearly showing that he's able to improve. And also remember that Max really played very well last week, upsetting... let me see if I can remember. Upsetting Medyal to take the spot, the 11 seed over the 6 seed. So I think Max is a much better player than that 11 seed may suggest, and definitely has the ability to go toe-to-toe with Viper here. All right, finding a telepack.
He's really considering it. I don't. He doesn't seem like he's convinced. Yeah, right. He's not taking it.
No telepack.
I don't blame him, but the Matic is still a really good pickup.
Yeah, the Matic is a very, very good. Oh wow! This skin is something else. Okay.
Yeah.
Grabbing the gold key while having the skills and key equipped. Classic mistake.
Viper straight up is not gonna get a shop.
Oops, no shop.
Yeah, he got no shop. I wouldn't mind resetting here, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've seen a couple of the players starting to employ the strategy of resetting when they get a really bad dwelling.
Yeah,
like whether that's no shop or awful Ujadai.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna keep going with it. Oh, yeah. 1 HP. He took the damage from the skeleton instead of the arrow trap, so he's gonna keep living here, and he's gonna go Volcana too, actually.
Yeah, this will be interesting to see. Normally, we see players with low amounts of resources going to Tide Pool. Speaking of resources, check out that shop on Max's screen.
Pretty awkward layout here with the arrow trap. What he got?
Oh wow, those ropes are interesting.
This skin is so cursed.
Yeah. And then Viper has a skin which literally looks cursed.
True.
So when it comes to the player skin game, I think we've found a pretty dang good matchup right here.
Well, Viper finally found a shop in 2-1. It's a pet shop, so...
Is it the littlest pet shop?
I guess so. It's as small as it can get in this game, yeah.
That's true. But yeah, at this point, Max has a lot of resources, so it's really hard to call him behind, even if he is a couple levels behind right now. Whereas Viper... Oh, unless this shop hooks him up. Ooh. Potential teleporter. We'll see if he decides to take it. I mean, we saw him use some teleporters to great effect in his sub 20 PB.
I think
looks like he's gonna buy the compass and get out of there. Definitely the smart play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Least bouncing off the lava mander to survive there.
What? The Returnal.
Simply a legend. Perhaps foreshadowing TV Robot's undying wrath in the upcoming match. For those of you who are not aware, we're going to have Hectique versus TV Robot in 1 hour after this match. I'm very, very excited for that match. Alright, Viper scraping the bottom of the barrel, having to get a crate because he's literally still not found a shop with like any good items other than a compass.
Oh, man.
However, I will point out that there is a... Oh, wow. Oh, Max, no.
That is a mean setup over on Viper's side near the bottom. Yeah. He uses a bomb there, which is actually... It works out pretty well, so...
Yeah. Oh my god, what is that skin?
What is that skin? Oh, specialty shop?
Another specialty shop. Ooh, that Matic could be good, but looks like he's just gonna keep going with his 27 bombs, which is plenty. So yeah, at this point, both players opting for Volcana first, which you'll notice one of the big things that makes Volcana first really good is that the jungle is a lot easier to clean up with shortcuts, and as is Tide Pool. So if you can get that Volcana temple done early, like it helps you a lot in the late game once you get shortcuts unlocked. Oh my god, Viper, Coco, what is going on?
Coco took damage from the vampire, and I think it got launched into Viper there, almost killing him.
Yeah, down to 1 HP once again. But he is on 2-4, so he's hopefully about to get the Ankh. Might also choose to cook that turkey. Nope. He's just going to keep going with 1 HP. If Viper plans to go to Duat here, he is going to have to rescue a pet at some point.
Max on his way up to Vlad himself. He had to bomb down, but he's still got so many bombs, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, for sure. I will point out that Viper picked up spike shoes from a crate on Vlad's, which is really, really big, especially if he's deciding to go temple route right now.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of good Vlad's crates.
What?
Alright, I would have... Alright, come on. No, taking the 60% like every runner before him, not opting to just stick one of his 31 bombs to Vlad.
That is a good point, yeah, but what if he needs that 31 bomb, the 31st bomb for something else?
True, true. He could kill Kingu with all those bombs.
Yeah.
Alright, taking care of that rock dog before it becomes a problem. Very nice. Meanwhile, Viper's gonna have to do the full phase 1 and 2 on Olmec because he has literally only 1 bomb.
So usually when we see people start a race, there's at least one person going jungle, so it's kind of interesting to see both.
Oh no! Viper going
down. He can keep going. Duat? Or like, okay, not Duat, but he can still unlock,
get to the City of Gold, yeah. This is a tough routing point right here. Like, what do you do? Like, I guess you would go City of Gold to Tiamat, right?
Yeah. It is a little dangerous.
This is really, really obnoxious. Okay.
He at least has ropes, unlike bombs. So.
Yeah. Yeah, Max with all the bombs and Viper with all the ropes right now. Yeah, making good use of those ropes. There we go. Oh, messing up the bomb. Just opting to throw away that bomb. There we go. Intol posting links in chat.
Intol virus, okay.
All character runners learn to fight Vlad challenge. Oh boy.
Oh no.
I really hope that's just... Oh no!
The dangers of using the scepter, I do not trust it after a mishap in practice, and I implore everyone to not use the scepter unless it's an extreme situation.
Oh man,
you
the scepter.
Trust that thing.
I don't know, it's pretty good for getting the Crocman journal entry.
That's true, but we're not running AGE.
Well, some of our runners might need to learn that.
Look at TTF flexing his temple expertise.
Yes.
One of the original Duat goers before it even had a jetpack.
Oh, that sorceress snipe.
Oh.
Tempo proving itself to not be very easy. Oh wait,
Look at all these
no,
enemies.
It's actually easy. Just kidding.
Even a ghost pop broke somewhere in there. What's going on?
He whipped it.
Oh,
he was
I
like
didn't
stuck in
even
a.
see
It was very bizarre. Yeah, dark level, and then like several. All right, so we're seeing another potential Duat Tiamat win, and of course the ghost now cornering him alongside the 2 sorceresses and 5,000 bees. Yes. Oh, another sorceress. Exciting. Oh, a cursed cat on top of
Where's
it.
Anubis?
Good question. Oh, there's Anubis.
Oh no, he's been upset too. Okay, he can get the scepter, but it's gonna get really awkward.
Oh my gosh.
He doesn't have ropes. Oh, there goes a Crocman. What is going on?
Sniped by the sorceress on the way around. Alright, avoids it this time. The sorceress spawns a bee for about the 5th time in a row.
Of course there's a skeleton where he was.
Cursed cat on the exit.
Cursed cat.
Skeleton.
Oh my god.
And he's out just as the skeleton drops on him. Oh my god. And 2 more sorceresses. Alright, looks like he's going to bomb his way through this entire terrible situation. Making good use of Vlad's cape.
Left there. Temple's so weird.
Meanwhile, Viper heading to jungle on another mines or on another dwelling with literally no resources.
Yeah, his
Okay,
shop
bombing the
is paced
sorceress,
compass.
very good play because he has the extra bombs for it.
Yeah, he does have to check the right side for the.
Oh no!
Oh.
That happens so often. Like, you're just about to stomp the sorceress, but they get the shot off and it immediately kills you. Really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Both players going down to brutal tempo levels, and now we'll be heading into the jungle for their second run. Neither player got ow, it is worth noting, so both players are going to have to make a return to Trumpet, or to Trumpet? To Temple.
Actually, that was a decent shot that he could have taken. It had a cape and spring boots for Max on the right side there, but
cape and spring
opting not
shoes,
to.
honestly, not that bad. I mean, if you've ever tried playing with that loadout, it is quite effective. Ooh, Liz taking care of that man trap, doing her part. Oh, there goes the monkey.
Monkey.
Neither player got Valerie. Wow, yeah, it was so chaotic I didn't even notice. So yeah, both players still have basically never visited Tempo when it comes to what characters they have unlocked, and will have to return there later. Or, you know, they can make a brotherly pact to not go Temple ever again, and just try to finish at 18 out of 20. I think that might be the smarter play.
Yeah. I think everybody should adopt that rule, actually. Oh, he doesn't... Oh, okay, he's checking the dice shop on the left side. Telepack!
Oh, look, a telepack.
Not taking it, though. It is still pretty early on in the run, and if they are taking a look at each other's streams, and they know that both of them have died in Temple without making too much progress, so neither one's really behind right now, I'd say.
Yeah. I mean, arguably, Max is a little bit behind, because he's about 3 levels behind Viper right now, but, I mean, that could change at any moment, really, especially depending on what items the black market has.
Bees.
Some more bees for Max, as if the ones in Temple weren't enough.
Yeah. I think bees actually... Oh my god, I hate that setup. I think bees in levels actually kind of help streamline the like where the main path is.
Yeah, that's true. In HD, you didn't want to see bees, but in this game, you can kind of either ignore them or argue that they're helping.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, can't they spawn on the main path in HD?
Yes.
Brutal.
It's very bad. Also, they tend to like not spawn entirely inside the hive because the spawning mechanics in HD are not very good.
Epic. Paste for Max, that's good. Always a good pickup in AC.
Meanwhile, Viper knocking out that Tiki Man and heading into hopefully a good black market.
2-4 black market, so if he steals, then everything will be just fine. Hoping for that jetpack, I'm guessing. He doesn't seem to want a teleporter in this run.
Yeah. I will point out I will point out Max still hasn't found Liz. I don't know if she just wasn't on 6-1 or 2-1, but we'll see.
Was that a jetpack? I think that might have been a jetpack next to the telepack in the top right shop there.
Maybe. Let's get a closer look. Yeah, nice. Really, really good.
With the Matic, too. He's going to have to steal it, though.
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit sketchy.
Oh, watch out bombing there because of...
Yeah, because of Yang.
Yeah.
I mean, if he bombs from above, he might be able to do it. I'm not sure what he's going to go for here. This is rough.
Honestly, if he got enough money to buy the jetpack and then just steal the shop in the bottom left, I think that'd be optimal.
Oh yeah, with the double bomb box, yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Max not getting his lucky, only finding a hover pack in his black market.
Poochie. Yeah, his... I mean, he has Spring's climbing gloves, which is fine for mobility, but...
Really good. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty clean. He bombed up from above to prepare, and then flew away with the jetpack.
Yep. 0 ropes, but it doesn't really matter.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright, Viper, what are you gonna do?
That's a free onk.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't use this for anything else, that still lets you get the onk easier.
Yeah.
Let's see if he remembers... Or no, he must have gotten... Yeah, that's right. He got Manfred on the other one. That's right. Alright, there's Little J in the jungle.
What? Off to Tidepool.
And there's the actual Little J at the same time. Alright, looks like Viper is going to be using the teleporter here.
I mean even if you...
handed to him.
Yeah, even if you don't go, like, super fast with it, just, like, skipping complete layers every now and then can still be really helpful.
I mean, we saw the danger of even deciding to use the teleporter at all in Camiro v VindowVipre yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, Kamira was playing it fairly safe, but then just teleported up into the side of a frog and lost the entire run, basically. It was really unfortunate. Alright, let's see. No ropes here, so probably going to end up having to use the teleporter, unless he wants to just die.
No specs either, so it's kind of dicey.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
wait,
he's
no,
got
he
the
has
Uja.
Uja. He has Uja, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, so he's going for the 2-bomb strat underneath. Let's see if he can pull it off. This should work most of the time, but the lava can be a little bit funny sometimes, especially on the new patch. But this is theoretically 100% consistent. Alright, and there we go. And the door was right there, too.
Meanwhile, Max getting the Ankh, and he's heading to Tidepool himself.
Dropping the teleporter to get Tina. Very nice. Yeah, so both players in a pretty good spot right now. Except for the lack of temple characters.
Mm-hmm.
Viper going to make some use of the teleporter to continue pulling ahead here, hopefully.
I wonder if Max is going to opt for a Tiamat finish, because he doesn't really have mobility for a Cheelan skip right now.
Yeah. I imagine this is headed toward a Tiamat finish.
Yeah, he also doesn't have the Hedget, so he can't pick up Excalibur for Kingu.
Yeah. Although, you know, if he got a couple more paste bombs, just saying.
Speaking of paste, seems like Viper actually picked up some paste not too long ago on his side.
Yeah.
Lucky ducky.
Opting not to get the spike shoes there. Interesting. We'll see if that bites him later, but he does have the paste, so it should be fine. Because I assume this is headed toward a Hundun attempt. Max looking around for the one-way door.
Meanwhile, Viper gets into the UFO, or the mothership.
Yep. Making quick work with it with the teleporter.
And zoop up.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, Max dueling a crab with a push block in it. And there's the one-way door, finally.
Door, yeah.
Really bad one-way door spawn. Alright, Viper doing some fairly safe teleports here, but I mean, no teleport. Oh my god.
Oh.
No teleport is safe in Neo Babylon. Also, no existing is safe in Neo Babylon. It's not allowed.
This is a Tiamat finish. He could just opt to waste the Ankh here instead of doing the skip.
Yeah, it looks like, I mean, he's got the resources to do it, so.
Yeah.
Just gonna have to use quite a few ropes. Oh, Viper dropping the teleporter. Not into lava, though, as I did yesterday.
Oh, he's dropping it because he's
Yeah.
He keeps trying to do
the instant down, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Max ended up having to use most of his ropes here, but we'll be able to get into Abzu.
Really? The exit was on the far right, so he checked the left side first.
Yeah.
Because reasonably, he would have been able to see any door on the right side except for that one.
Alright, here comes the jetpack teleporter Cheelan skip. Very clean and fast.
Nice. And into Sunken City we go.
Yeah, I agree, Chaos. I think they might have jacked up the spark ball rates.
Meanwhile, we'll get Tina on the right side for Max here. Gonna get Percy too, dumb cat, but it does give you health.
That is true. Alright, so Viper into Sunken City. This is where Kamiro fell with his jetpack teleporter. Hopefully Viper will have better luck. Yeah, opting to be pretty safe with the teleports here, but getting about 100 tubes.
Yeah, teleporting in Sunken City can be incredibly awkward, and then
Yeah.
orange frogs can just like mess everything up.
Yeah. However, I will point out he does have the Ankh, so he's pretty safe to kind of keep trying to use the teleporter here.
Max forgot to get the spike shoes from the Yeti Queen, and I don't think he really has a good way up right now to get them. He doesn't need the spike shoes if he's going to go for a Tiamat finish, so... But he is also reduced to 1 health, which is not the greatest.
Does have the Ankh, though, because he decided to do the Ankh skip, or the death skip.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we got
There's Dirk. Goliath frog in the chat.
Yeah, for once not getting a level with 3 Goliath frogs in it.
Yeah. I mean, there was something else in that back layer. Yeah, Viper with 6 HP in the Ankh, playing it pretty safe right now in Sunken City. Really nice to see. That orange frog a little bit sus, but you know. Alright, Max narrowly avoiding some obnoxious spark balls and using a paste bomb to quickly unlock Aaron there without getting the,
Viper died in Temple on his first run, Whomper.
Yeah, both players died in Temple.
What is this? Sunken City.
This is a pretty weird layout.
Yeah, this would
Alright,
be
that's a
awful
safe
without the
teleport,
TP.
though. Alright, poisoned Dirk, being fed to Hundun on Viper's side, narrowly avoiding that tongue trap. That could have delayed him for like 5 whole seconds and maybe been a problem.
Speaking of delayed, look at Max on the right side. A UFO took out some platforms, and now he's got to do some bombing because there's lava where his original platform would be.
Yep. I think that drop is safe, but I wouldn't trust it in the tournament.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it. This is brutal. That rock dog.
And that rock dog too. Oh my god! Wow.
He can't jump high enough. Well,
So down
he got through.
Down to exactly 4 bombs for Tiamat at this point.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Viper, I believe he got the chicken head there, just waiting for the snake head to come out.
Now, let's see. He could try to like stick a bomb to the bottom there. I'm not sure if he wants a shotgun or if he's just gonna go for 4 paste bombs.
4 paste bombs is kind of risky because if he does
Yeah.
mess up any of the bombs, then he's gonna have to whip.
Yeah.
And paste bombs can be a little wonky when trying to kill Tiamat because obviously she just blows them away most of the
Yeah.
time.
If you're not familiar with the way paste bombs work on Tiamat, it can be pretty obnoxious. All right. Viper using bombs pretty sparingly here to try to finish off the snakehead. Fortunately, he does have a lot of bombs. All right, there we go.
Right.
And heading up to the top, never even using the Ankh. All right, so it
Ankh
looks
is back.
like... All right, looks like Max was able to get 3 of the bombs to hit, so now just needs to do 7 whips to finish off Tiamat here.
UFO, get out of the way.
Using the safe spot, very clean. There we go.
Yeah. Alright,
Very
I gotta
good.
take note for that.
Clean Tiamat fight.
Alright, both of our competitors finishing a boss fight, unlocking one of the characters. I do think Viper is still in the lead though, because obviously he finished the Sunken City run as opposed to just a regular Tiamat finish, so he doesn't have to complete as much of the game, but he still does have to go through Temple, and who knows what's going to happen in Temple.
Yeah, I mean, both players, like, not happy to see Valerie now still on their list, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, they coordinated this so that we didn't have anything to watch for 65 seconds.
Nice.
So yeah, we're just enjoying a short break from the action here.
Hopefully Viper can get himself a good shop for once in Dwelling. All the shops that I've seen on his side have not really been that good. Meanwhile, Max has had some good resourceful shops with tons of bombs and paste, so, but, you know, it doesn't really mean anything for future shops that you're going to get.
Yeah, I will point out, based on the collection of characters left, I mean, even when the shortcuts do unlock, the fact that both players still need Valerie now means that the shortcuts are not going to be particularly pertinent.
I think Max might opt to go Duat for the jetpack. Meanwhile, Viper doesn't actually need to go to Duat for that,
Yeah.
or the alien compass for that matter. Or, I mean, okay, you don't need to go Duat for alien compass, but he doesn't need to do anything extra. He just needs to collect the characters in Temple and then he's good to go. Meanwhile, Max will have to do some sort of extra stuff.
Yeah, because of the Sunken City and pilot requirements. Alright, decent start. We're seeing that Cape Springs we talked about earlier. It's a pretty good start mobility-wise.
Especially for Vlad's Cape.
Yeah, and I imagine Viper's preferred path will be Volcana here because he's a normal person.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Max had just had a weapon shop with a single bomb bag.
Yeah. Pretty
the
obnoxious
opposite.
Ujadai here. Having to spend 3 ropes.
Brutal.
Viper skipped the Ujat. Maybe he will go jungle.
Interesting. Interesting.
Going Volcana. I don't know if he knows he doesn't have the Ujat. Because he definitely doesn't have the resources to get down to,
Yeah.
unless he's hoping for good powder cakes or something.
Maybe he
like-
knows that he's ahead. What might have happened actually is since both of the runners were in the cutscene at the same time, they might have actually screen peeked at the same time to see where each other's at.
Oh, wow. Getting tossed into the Alto coffin.
Oh yeah, Tunmatic too. That's also something.
Oh,
that
right,
he's
yeah.
going on.
As long as he gets the 50-50 of getting the Moon Challenge first, which is definitely more than a 50-50, by the way. Like, I swear the Moon Challenge is usually first. Ooh.
Max going down. Oh, nope. Nope. He got the
drill first. Now going to have to strategically try to bomb if he wants to get to Vlad's.
He does have 6 bombs, but he found it. He found a trap, the spike ball trap.
I mean, yes.
It's in an awful spot though.
I don't think I would ever have seen that in a tournament. Like, it takes such a long time to do.
Yeah. I think he's trying to figure out what he wants to do himself.
Yeah, because it would take 2 bombs just to get there, or you can try to commit to, yeah, I don't know.
Commit to the KEG RNG.
Yeah, I mean, the longer he waits, I mean, like, at this point, by the time the spike ball trap works, the ghost is going to be on him.
Yeah, and the spike ball trap is very close to the corner of the level, too, so I think he's opting to do it.
Yep, going for the spike ball trap.
Max also getting a clothing shop. He got a cape, glasses, and bike boots and ropes, I believe. Not bad, not good, just eh. Bike boots are good though for... Oh, he has to go ice caves anyways, and he goes down to an awful shopkeeper exit.
Yeah, really unfortunate.
That's got to be the worst exit for dwelling when it comes to shopkeep aggro, the little vertical wall that's like 2 blocks high. It's rough.
Yeah.
Alright, we are at the 25-minute mark, so that means that the Olmec shortcut is open now.
Alright, looks like Viper is using some bombs to speed this up. Speaking of bombs, there's some more bombs for Max, which should help him, especially if he decides to go Volcano and ignore this slightly obnoxious Utadai.
Yeah,
looks like that's what he's gonna do.
Mm-hmm. If he opted to do that, I think he'd have no ropes.
Oh, he got crushed!
No, Viper. That's the worst possible situation. Waste time and die anyways.
Sam, that notification was from one of our runner streams, actually, not mine. Which I guess still means someone has stream remote disabled.
Oh, we got a jetpack on the left side for Viper, along with the present skeleton key and bomb box.
Yeah, really, really good start.
No wonder he died. Is he looking for eggplant? What is he doing?
I don't know.
Pop it. Just pop it, please.
And it's a parachute.
Right,
you shouldn't have listened to him.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, so at this point, Viper in a pretty good spot with the jetpack. Wait, he dropped it.
Viper? Viper, you dropped... Viper! Viper!
I mean, he is going Volcana, I guess, right?
Viper! He doesn't have to go Volcana. He only needs to go Temple.
Yeah, we'll ask him about that one later.
What? Viper! I'm so confused.
I don't know, maybe the jetpack was just too much of an unfair advantage. He wanted to give his opponent a chance.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, he does need to go. He does need to enter City Gold, right? See, yes. I'm dumb. Thank you, Jess. Oh, there's a drill. He didn't pick up the Ujet, but he's got tons of bombs, so...
Yeah. And we're going to see some in-sync Vlad digging here.
Oh, I like it. Oh, look at those kegs, though.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is what he needed when he had 6 bombs.
Yeah. Oh, actually, look at the kegs on the right side, too.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, my goodness.
Clip for the ages. Oh, my God. Both players just getting some satisfying Vlad's digs right now.
Nice.
Really sick. Like, just so cool. Okay. Now that that's over, we'll see Vlad's castle. Hopefully some not scuffed Vlad's fights. I'm sure no one would ever want to see any scuffed Vlad's fights. That wouldn't make for any entertaining viewing experiences or anything like that.
Speak for yourself. I'm not even gonna meme.
Oh, another parachute for Viper. Okay. Very exciting. Oh, Viper using the bomb.
Yeah, that's also a 100%. Crown! No, you need the crown! No!
Using the bomb and then going down and not ever going to the top.
Oh, Viper! No! Oh, I wish I could message him. No, it hurts to watch, dude.
Oh my god.
Max has the crown at least. That's something.
Yeah, Max has the crown. King Max. Oh.
Oh, he realized. Yeah, he realized when he
Yep.
reset. Oh no. Oh no.
Ooh, speaking of the crown, Max just used it to buy a bunch of stuff from that shop for discounted price.
He is set for this run.
Yeah, I mean, the 2 HP is the only thing I'm really concerned about right now for him. Like, that 30 bombs is really nice.
He is into Olmec though, so he's about to get the Yonk. Oh, maybe actually. He can opt to not get the Yonk. Oh, weapon shot.
So, I will point out that Viper, the first person in the entire tournament to use a good Vlad's kill, and then ends up forgetting the crown as a result. So clearly we just need to embrace the jank.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you got... The telefrag is also faster, and you know, this is a race, right?
I mean, true.
Oh, Viper down. I mean, he didn't have a good shot anyways. It might be a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, RNG went nipping for another jetpack so we can drop it on the ground and make all the commentators frustrated again.
This has been an emotional roller coaster from Viper's side, from me at least.
Lovable man, commentator, playing favorites, Viper is Chief
No,
Mod.
what? No, stop! What are you saying? Oh, we finally got a Valerie unlock. We're about to get an Anubis kill too.
Hopefully. I mean, alright, let's see if we can bait Anubis back into those bombs. Yep, there we go, really nice.
This dwelling sucks for Viper, by the way.
And then another obnoxious temple right now going on for Max. Alright, throwing the sorceress at the other sorceress.
Ooh, what a shot for Viper.
Oh my gosh.
Boxes.
That's a really nice shot to go to Volcano and forget the crown again.
Please. So many crush traps in this temple though near the end.
Trying to bait it away so we can head over. Those double sorceresses hit each other. Oh, that's so cool.
Idiots! What are you doing?
Triggered on the same frame. Oh, that shopkeeper waking up just in time. That's like one of the worst possible exits that exists for shopkeepers.
Some awful exits, yeah. This is so hard to tell like who's in the lead right now because obviously Viper doesn't need to go Sunken City, but I mean we got City of Gold right here for Max, so
yeah, the City of Gold looks a little obnoxious, but nothing like what Intel faced yesterday.
Viper missing the shop and he gets a parachute, missing the shop and the key. I don't think he saw the key.
Okay, these Crocmen are scary, but looks like he is gonna have a way to get down to Ow. Gonna go ahead and bomb that trap for safety. Good play, good play. And yeah, he's got plenty of bombs to spare, so using them liberally here to make this a lot easier.
Crocman. Oh, that Crocman.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
This is a little scary right now.
2 health. Yeah, he has exactly 2 health.
Oh, that was a great play. Oh, but it drops right back down.
Man. Do it again.
Oh my god. Okay, there's the Ow unlock. Not wanting to bother with Ow, and he's out of there. Really, really nice.
And to Duat we go.
Into Duat, yep. So now, Max is in a position to get these remaining 3 characters. Yeah. At this point, it's his race to lose.
Hopefully he knows that he didn't get Demi.
Yeah. I don't know if he has the tracker open or not.
Yeah. Having the tracker open is really important. Another good resource shop.
Yeah.
Crate. Ah!
Alright, jetpack for Viper. Okay. Okay, he takes it this time.
He's teasing us.
He knows.
He's not going to get the key. He's just going to bomb down, it looks like.
So yeah, with Viper getting a jetpack like right at the right time, this could have... Oh.
No! He's hurt too. Oh, the pain.
Viper about to click exit game.
Let's see if Max can get the clean kill. Nice.
Alright, there's the Witch Doctor coming from Anubis too. Alright, yeah, should be able to just either whip Osiris or do a couple of bomb cooks here. Another Cape Spring shot for Viper. Ooh, not grabbing those spike shoes. Another eggplant seed.
He doesn't need the spikes actually since he's not going Hundun, but he's picking it up anyways.
I mean, they are just generally a good item.
That too.
And 40 whips later, Osiris should be going down.
Yeah, it's nice to have those bombs for Sunken City.
Yeah, I agree. And grabbing the tablet, unlike Arthur yesterday.
Viper actually opting to not get the key.
Oh god, a
That's an
really,
awful
a
shot
really
key.
bad freaking exit again for
Yeah.
Viper. Alright, let's see if Max remembers Demi. Of course there's a Yeti in the way, my favorite.
Yeah, that's what the mine's good for. There is a rock right up there if you can pick that up.
Yeah, he might use the rock. We'll see what happens. Looking around for a mine, I think. Not finding one. Gonna end up using a bomb, I think.
So Viper again doesn't have the U-Jet and he only has 2 bombs.
Alright, here comes the rock plays. And there's a good use for the spike shoes. Dealing with Quillback and saving your bombs.
True.
Here comes Spider-Man out of the coffin.
Hey, that's a nice skin.
And I assume we'll be seeing spike shoes grab here. Oh, I thought that was gonna...
what?
Oh my god.
Did he have ownership? I'm so
I
confused.
think he had ownership. Oh, I don't know. That was weird.
This Yeti Queen, no, dude.
Oh, what is happening? Looks like he's gonna try to drop a bomb down. Yeah, this should work. Oh, did they?
Nice.
Okay, I thought she fell down to the second layer for a second. I was really concerned. But there's the Demi and the Yeti Queen kill. Very nice.
And Viper is forgiven. He can get the Matic if he wants to in the...
Not
in
opting
that
to grab
shot.
it.
Yeah. I mean, we saw what happened when he tried relying on the Spike Ball, Spike Ball, sorry. Yeah.
Alright, so we should see Pilot for Max here. Not there, not there, and it must be here. Yep, there it is. Very good.
There is a Spike Ball, of course, again. Oh, no.
Falling platform. And Viper opting for the spike ball again. Tries to use the bomb to help, but ends up doing something a little bit weird.
He just nudged it.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. Using the climbing gloves to get back up there. Very nice. Yeah, so Max, I assume he's going to want to grab that Poochie, yeah. But it's okay, yeah, he's out of there. He was like, he's looking at Poochie like, I should get this Poochie to get health. And then like, wow, it's in a terrible spot. Not going to want to risk that elevator.
The pets and Neobabs are 100% traps, I'm telling you. Most of the time I go for them, they get flung into me by a spark trap. And
Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah, that's contending with a very obnoxious Neobab here.
Luckily that UFO takes a shot, so he can just go on freely.
Oh my
Somebody
god, so many.
Oh,
that's a
God.
lot of spark balls.
Just 4 on the exit alone. Oh, that
yeah,
UFO.
this is really scary.
He does have bombs to use if he wants to. He does have,
opting not to use them. Oh, that UFO. Oh my god. Oh man.
It's asking to get flung into him, man.
Okay, taking care of it. There we
okay.
go. Okay, still has to contend with the spark balls though. Oh, this is so scary.
This is so uggo, dude. All right,
Oh my
Viper's
god.
one crush away from
and he's oh my god, he's out of there. Oh, that was insane.
Nice, Max. Amazing.
Yeah, wow.
But he's not out of Neobab yet. It can get even worse, believe it or not.
Yeah, 35. Now with 35% more spark balls, here's 6-3.
This 6-3 is actually pretty.
Oh yeah,
pretty
that was not a
passive.
bad 6-3. Way better than the 6-2.
Viper
Alright, so
climbing
now,
up Black Castle too.
Yeah, after like 2 minutes of digging.
Now, is he gonna remember the crown?
Alright, let's see. Alright, opting for the 60% Vlad's kill, and there's the crown.
He got the crown, nice.
Alright, so seeing the Chillin skip attempt from Max now.
I think he might go through the middle. Yeah, it looks like he's setting it up in the
Yeah,
middle.
he's got the ropes for it for sure.
It's not as fast,
Alright, waiting for that spark ball.
It's safer. Caveman with the
It
shotgun.
can be about as fast. It's not too much slower.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously had to wait for that spark ball cycle. Oh my god, Viper.
Oh no!
Oh no, Viper.
On a turkey. The janky hitbox. It's janky, right? I swear it's janky.
Yeah.
When you try to jump on them.
Alright, Viper going for the shortcut. Maybe hoping Max doesn't finish at Hundon here.
Maybe
Just getting the other
game
two.
glitches out and he can just go into City of Gold without the crowns.
I imagine he's going to get Valerie and Guy and then hope that his opponent doesn't get to 20. Which honestly, like, I respect that play right now. Like, because Max contending with a Dark 7-1, like, very scary.
He is getting the health, but, you know, since it is a Dark 7-1, if he gets hit by a single arrow trap.
Yeah, and there's the Valerie unlock.
Oh, wow, he is going for 19.
Yeah, he's going for 19.
I mean, if he waited a minute, he could get the Ice Caves shortcut, but I guess you can't.
Oh, he might get like items from Tusk here, potentially. Or a telepack, you know, Disac telepack, am I right?
He's just going straight for Tiamat right now. I don't think he even checked the dice shop.
Yeah. I respect it. Because remember, he needs to get to... If he wants 19 to win him, he needs to get to 19 before Max unlocks Dirk here. And Max is making his way through a scary, scary 7-1, but on his way to unlock Dirk pretty soon.
Yep. Really ugly 4-2 from Viper. Got him killed there near the exit of it, so he had to reset. He does have 10 seconds until the Ice Cave shortcut if he has it unlocked. I know some people in the tournament haven't had that unlocked in the past. And he also cannot use any bombs or 3 ropes right now because he needs that for Tiamat.
Yeah.
Unless he doesn't do the quad cook.
Okay, here's a Goliath frog.
Yep. About to beat him to that 19.
Yeah. And hearing the Discord notification again from one of our players. Okay, here comes a telepack for Viper. And yeah, with the Dirk unlock, I mean, that pretty much secures it right now. I mean, Viper now has to go do a cleanup run to the City of Gold, which...
Oh, that shopkeep.
Oh, man. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, almost made it through.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so Viper looks like he's... Oh, what's he going to do? Does he know Max got to 19? Or is he going to go to Ice Caves? Alright, Max taking care of Dirk.
He's hoping that...
Okay, yeah.
Dies,
He knows Max got to 19, so now has to go back for City of Gold.
He has 10 minutes to get City of Gold and beat Tiamat, which
Yeah.
of course is doable, but that's also assuming that Max doesn't complete this run.
Yeah.
Yeah, Max doesn't have the Ankh. He did use it to get to Dua and get the jetpack, but he only has 2 levels left right now, and he's got bombs and he's got the spikies. He's set up for a good Hundun kill here.
Yeah, for sure.
But you never know what happens.
Yeah, I mean, anything can happen with Hundun, especially when your main method is spike shoes and then there's like water somewhere. But I'm not seeing any water yet for Max. As far as I can tell, this Hundun's completely dry.
Viper had to cook a bomb to try to not aggro shopkeep in order to get to the Ujet, but unfortunately the bomb was just a little off, so he upset the shopkeep and he paid for the sins.
Yeah. Yeah, this Hundun looks really, really nice for spike shoes kills. Pretty open area right here.
Boing, boing. What is...
Oh, yes.
Spike shoes, hello?
I think he used the jetpack at some point, which reset the timer. Okay, trying to use an orange frog there.
He could have still stepped on the chicken head because the snake head was behind a wall there. You can actually get
this is a little scary now.
Ooh, there is water in the top right too.
Okay.
Yeah, when you have to kill the
Ooh,
when you have to kill
like
both of the heads at the top, it can get really awkward as they try to shoot you as you hurt the other one. So it's much better to try to get at least one head out of the way near the bottom.
Yeah, so like right now would be a good time to get chicken head. Yeah, there we go.
Nice, nice.
And then there we go.
Boing, and
really nice.
GG. Yep, Max takes it.
There we go. That's the win. Max takes it.
GG's. Really, really heartbreaking.
Max, the 11 seed, heading into the Final Four. Very, very exciting.
Well played from both of our players here.
Let me see. We should know who he's... he'll be facing Arthur, right?
I forgot how the brackets look, but sure.
I believe he'll be facing Arthur next week.
All right.
Or sorry, I will say the semifinals round for the phrase Final Four is copyrighted. All right,
true. Sorry, NCAA.
All right, so let's see if either of our racers want to join for a quick interview.
Yeah, Viper could have actually won this if he didn't make that mental mistake of forgetting the crown from Vlad's too. That's got to be the heartbreaking part. Just one mental mistake and the run just shifted there. Viper, what's up?
Hey guys. That was a race and a half.
So, do we talk about it? Do we talk about how you, forgot the crown?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot the crown.
Oh yeah.
And that wasn't even the worst mistake I've made.
I don't blame you on that, because whenever I kill Vlad without the telefrag methods, there are times where even I forget to pick up the crown when I'm using a bomb. So you're not alone in that situation. So don't feel too bad. But yeah, I feel like that may have been the pivotal. You guys were actually like tied. You guys were neck and neck, both in Vlad's castle at that moment, and unfortunately, that small mistake gave him the lead there.
Yeah, I never forget the crown because I never do the bomb strat.
Mm-hmm.
So, man.
Oh well.
Well,
now we're...
Max deserved to win. I'm actually pretty happy with that race. You know, I'm not like mad or anything because Max totally won that.
You did have some like really awful, when you're resetting and dwelling, you had some really awful shopkeep exits too. It really hurt to watch.
Yeah, well, that's a classic.
Mm-hmm. And Max,
Totally
hello, welcome, congrats on the victory. You did have some like really awful.
Can you hear me?
When you're resetting and
Hello.
dwelling, you had some really awful.
Hello, Viper. GG's, man.
GG. That was insane.
Oh my goodness.
I have to ask.
I'm shaking, dude.
You're shaking?
That's yeah, dude. My whole body is shaking, dude.
Yeah, I started shaking once I realized I wasn't ahead anymore.
I actually wanted to ask you guys, how much screen peeking did you guys do to look at how much progress each other was making?
A fair amount.
Fair amount,
especially once I finished my city run.
I figured you guys at least both did it when you both finished your first run, because you guys just happen to finish your runs at the same time. When Viper finished Sunken City, and then Max, you finished Tiamat. And so I had a feeling that you guys were kind of peaking because, there's some downtime in the run, so you can afford to do that.
I was peaking more than just when we finished the matches.
Oh, yeah? Do you guys both have 2 monitors?
Yep.
No, I have my phone.
All right.
Oh, nice.
It's a scuffed dual monitor setup.
Hey, if it works, it works, right?
But it works. It works.
Yeah. So, and it did help you, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, it also scared the crap out of me when I saw that. I was like, okay, Viper and me are at about the same pace, and then I look and oh wait, he's going for a sunken city, and okay, GG. And then it's like, what? How? I still don't understand. I have to watch the VOD again. Oh my.
You guys both died in the temple actually in your first runs. Both really pretty annoying temples.
Yeah, I'm pretty sad about that death. I was trying to drop the scepter, and apparently I didn't drop it because it just shot the leprechaun and killed me again.
Yeah, the scepter is really just it's a really scary weapon to use. Obviously, like I feel like you should only be using that in extreme circumstances. And I was wondering why I used it, but I guess that answers the question, right? It was an accident.
I was really surprised when I died.
Yeah, on the first temple level, it was so bad for me that I just like left without Valerie. I'm like praying that I'll find her on a later level. I died anyways, though.
Yeah, and the City of Gold that you had, Max, is also pretty bad. You had to duel with that Krokman that was like pretty much bodyguarding Al's body for a bit.
Oh yeah. I thought that Anna would be dead there, but I did it, so I'm proud.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud. I didn't die because I died like the exact same way on like a practice run I was doing yesterday.
That's why practice runs are good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For you guys, when you guys are doing practice runs, do you feel like the game is just destroying you? Do you also get that feeling?
All the time.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, when I'm doing practice runs for these, I feel like the game is just. I mean, it's either the game destroying me or me making stupid mistakes. But regardless, I feel like I'm still able to like learn from those and watch out for those same scenarios in the future. You guys also you guys also get that, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. That's why you do practice, man. Practice makes perfect.
Mm-hmm. Even if it
But
feels like you're playing horribly or something, like you can still learn from those mistakes, and it's really good.
well, I do think that when you do practice runs, you are mentally in a very different place than when you're like racing. You're not actually doing that bad when you consider the race setting. Usually when you're practicing, but because you're practicing, you're playing a little more aggressive, and you know, you might die more often. Like I'm playing super carefully on the races usually, so it's not quite the same.
Well, good showing from you two. Thank you for that good race. I really couldn't tell like halfway through who was in the lead and who wasn't, because Viper had the Sunken City run and Max had the Tiamat run, but you guys still kept it pretty close for most of it, so it was a nice and exciting race.
Yeah. Thanks
Yeah,
for
cool.
calling.
I want to ask a question though.
So
Yeah.
In the chat, were there people? Were there
Yeah, we saw him again.
advocates? They were they naughty again?
No, they were fine this time.
They were fine. Okay. They get a cookie. They get a cookie.
hey, chat, you got a cookie. Nice.
Let's
There you
go. Let's go.
Shout out to the boys that come and watch me play Spelunky 2 without knowing how the game works, and so they're probably saying really funny things in chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see some faces in the chat that are new, so I take it that those are your friends. Okay.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Well,
Some of
thank
the,
you
some of
guys
the
for watching.
some of the comments are really funny. Like the previous week, one of my friends, Jonello, was like, "Wow, Max has a really great understanding of the map,"
Oh,
and
God.
stuff like that. It's pretty funny. Yeah.
Cloyce, any comments for for our two racers here?
I mean, I think you pretty much covered all of it. Like, really, really great race. I mean, it was really, really exciting the whole time. I do gotta ask, Viper, why'd you drop that jetpack?
Oh, okay.
True.
That's so I was screen peeking, right? So I knew I was well ahead, and I didn't want to win off of just luck. So I dropped it because I thought I wanted to make it a bit more interesting, but I got destroyed because of it.
You
So-
made it too interesting, Viper. You
Little
gotta
bit too interesting.
At the end of the
Yeah.
day, it's Spelunky. Everybody gets good luck. Everybody gets bad luck. You just got to take what you get, right?
Yeah,
Spelunky
I should have just
moment.
kept that jetpack.
Wow, Viper.
And
That's such a gentleman's move.
But actually, I
I-
got a third one later, so
He
I
did.
definitely like got too lucky for my own good. So
And
no
then
worries about it.
you did tease us with that other one. You put it down, you whipped it, and then you put it back on. We
Yeah.
genuinely thought you were gonna ditch it again.
No, not when I'm that far behind. That'd be
Understand.
too risky.
All right. Looks like we're getting our next match set up too here. Got
Yeah, that one will be awesome.
TV Robot. That's gonna be a big one.
Yeah, this is a big one. This is a sad match right here.
So obviously everybody knows Hectique, right? But I feel like TV Robot, some people don't know as well. He mostly does pacifist runs, but like if he wanted to, he could climb Moss ranking very easily. I don't think people seem to understand that. He is very good at the game. He even had the low percent pacifist world record at one point. So I feel like if he was doing like regular low percent runs and other categories, he could easily just, climb the rankings.
Absolutely.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's anyone's game. Seeing some of what TV Robot can do, I don't think it's a set deal.
I think both their PBs are pretty close and also like incredibly good too. So it's going to be a good one. Yeah, the slowest run between the two of them in terms of PB is 17:29.
Yeah, I will point out that TV Robot was seated at number 7 with like a 20-minute run, and then improved his PB like 3 or 4 times since the beginning of the race since starting. So he has shown a ton of improvement, and both of these players have been practicing a whole lot. Hectique on his own streams has been doing a lot of practice because, for those of you who don't know, AGDQ, which is a huge speedrunning tournament, event, AGDQ So Hectique submitted AGDQ to AGDQ the all characters run, so he's been practicing for that, which also obviously entails practicing for the tournament setting in the same vein. So yeah. And obviously
Yeah.
TV Robot has been doing tons and tons of practice races over on our Discord, at which you can find at !Goliath.
Is Poison Type joining us?
Yeah, Poison Type will be joining us pretty soon.
All right, then I will take my leave, Cloyce. Thank you for letting me commentate this match, and Max and Viper, GG's, good stuff. It was very fun to watch, very fun to commentate.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
watch that VOD
GG.
for sure.
Yeah, I gotta watch
Yeah.
the VOD. Gotta watch the VOD.
That was a really exciting match, and congrats on our 11 seed Max for making it to the Final Four.
Yeah,
Oh
crazy.
yeah. I hope you
Holy
win.
smokes. That's true.
Now your boys can watch even more.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right,
Just-
take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, and then I'm just waiting for my co-commentator for our final match, Poison Type, to join us. Hello, hello.
Well, hello, Chloe. What's happening?
We're about to get started with a really, really exciting all-characters match. That's what's happening. We've
Oh,
got
super
Hectique
cool. Wait.
versus TV Robot.
Oh boy, I'm so excited. I get to talk about this one. May I call you Chloe?
I usually just go by Cloyce.
All right, Chloe. Well, thank you for having me around. Oh man, I've been looking forward to this for ages. Hectique, a man who needs no introduction, and TV Robot, a robot who needs no introduction. Ah, jeez.
That is true. But just real quick, Hectique, the #1 Moss ranker for a couple of months now. I mean, just incredible, incredible player all around in lots and lots of different categories. And TV Robot, I mean, he has been going after some of the craziest pacifist challenges for a really, really long time, starting off with a no gold pacifist low percent run back in February, and now these days going for things like no gold pacifist low percent Abzu eggplant and things like that, which I believe he's completed that one.
That's just so many words. That's more
Yeah.
than I can even imagine.
And recently, I mean, all characters, I mean, other than like tutorial percent, one of the few and low percent score, I think. One of the few non-pacifist categories that TV Robot has attempted and really, really shown his incredible skill at the game. So, I mean, it's really hard to say someone is evenly matched against Hectique, but I mean, I think TV Robot certainly is. I have no idea who's going to win this race.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not much of a speedrunner myself, but I like to think I'm pretty good at the game. The one category, the one thing I'll never try to do is pacifist, because man, you need to be so thoughtful of everything you do at all times. I feel like cutting your teeth on pacifist runs to begin with really sets you up for something like this, where you have to keep so much in mind.
Yeah.
And I'm just really excited to see how it matches up.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. Says the cursed runner. Listen, chat.
All right, and in a couple minutes, once we hit the hour of the clock, we will begin the race.
Oh boy. All right. Yeah, I'm excited. I wasn't terribly familiar with the all characters category. I know it's like the hip new thing that everyone's running. But I watched like my first real all characters run like last week. But I'm really excited to see how this plays out.
Yeah, I mean, obviously one of the big things with all characters is the different routing that you can do, and we saw that in the previous match between Viper and Max. I mean, both of them like deciding whether to go to Volcano or Jungle based on based on everything, and it's just like we've seen a lot.
And we got a lot more to see, my friend.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and get both players readied up.
All right, we're getting close. I see your twig peaks in chat. Chat, who do you got to win this? Talk to me. Oh my god, my Discord's blowing up. What are these noises?
Me counting down 1 second at a time
Oh,
to get our
okay, yeah,
racers
cool, okay,
going.
cool. All right,
Tic-tac-fo saying Chad is the winner.
chat. If you're here with us today, we're all winners, you know.
Oh,
Whoever
yes.
does the bubble skip. Is that necessary for these two players in particular? The bubble skip goes on.
Well, I mean, these are two of the best bubble skippers in the world, I would say. I mean, TV Robot, remarkably consistent, has even done bubble skip in multiplayer live on Orion Heart's stream.
It's such a foreign thing to me.
But yeah, I mean, we've seen Gugabo, Kamiro, Intol, plenty of people capable of a bubble skip in this, but I don't know if we've seen two go against each other yet, so, yeah, Hectic starting out real strong with a Hoverpack Matic Bomb Box, really, really good start. Oh?
Is that sure looks like a big
TV
cool bomb to me.
Robot with a jetpack. Oh, this is really exciting. Suddenly both players immediately off with a very strong specialty shop. Oh, I am very excited for this race already.
Oh man, I mean, TV Robot being a robot is in touch with modern technology in ways that Hectic can't really match up to. So I have to imagine that like that level of finding jetpacks is going to help him out throughout the run.
True. Ooh, Hectic with a scary exit there, but able to get through. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say, honestly. I mean, I think just because of the Chilin skip possibility, I think the jetpack is much better than a Hoverpack Matic, but it doesn't matter. I don't have to keep thinking about it, because there's a Matic in the wall for TV Robot. But this exit is going to be hard. This exit is going to be tough to deal with.
I believe the robot.
Oh, almost baiting him over. Come on.
Get
you can do it, Shopkeeper.
One good jump.
One good jump ought to do it. Come on.
Let's we'll get one good. One good jump.
Ooh. Finally, and there we go. Losing a bit of time to that, but I mean, with the jetpack on his back, I mean, he's in a really good spot right now.
Yep, Hectic's
and a Hoverpack
murdering Alto over on the side. Yeah.
A Hoverpack in the wall, just in case you missed it. Oh, missing the Quillback bomb there. I mean, if Quillback rolls into the Hoverpack, that'll do it. Oh, that's one way to use a Hoverpack in a wall.
These strats, man. Oh, but huge mistake. Hectic missing the bow. How is he going to get into the Cosmic Ocean now?
True. Oh, I mean, we're going to see no dying to the jelly today. Unfortunate. All right, Ana dying to spikes.
I can play some of the sounds in the background just to stress out anyone who's alt tabbed out.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Oh man, Hectic was frames away from getting cursed there. That's scary. That's scared of me.
Yeah, and Liz unlocking Ana, Ana unlocking Liz. I will point out that TV Robot, by the way, not playing as the robot and therefore not bound to his normal pacifist code, and now he gets cursed. Oh no.
That's a commentator's curse to bring a real curse. Oh no. Who invited me? That's okay. I mean, at this point, as you said, I mean, you often want to try and...
There's a jetpack in the wall of the black market.
I see. I've never seen that before.
And a teleporter to boot, and a compass also in the wall. Hello?
Heck's just kind of looking at it like, what do we? Huh?
So, I mean, this would be really, really hard to excavate. I don't know if he's going to go for it. I mean, he's got Hoverpack Teleporter now. Like, he could just go forward with that, and I think he will. This is the craziest match. I mean, this was already crazy thanks to the people who are playing, but now, like, I mean,
we're
the
like
RNG
3
right
minutes
now.
in, dude. Yeah.
Like, what is going on? And now let's see, TV Robot into the black market, still cursed.
Now we talked a little bit at the beginning about differences in routing. I mean, if you have a jetpack that early, it's tempting to just want to go for Hundun. But if you're cursed, like, do you want to waste the time trying to get uncursed later? Do you just try to be a hero and just go hitless, or are you gonna say, hey, I'm gonna go for, if you're TV Robot, do you say, I'm gonna get the Tiamat out of the way as best I can?
Oh, Hectic teleporting into the wall using up the Ankh.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh. And
if TV Robot's watching, you can be, maybe I'll just die here. That's fine.
But yeah. So now Hectic has to use a couple of bombs here to get back to his teleporter. I imagine he'll keep going with it, knowing Hectic. Oh, unless actually the teleporter in the wall, so he doesn't have it anymore. At this point, he might be regretting not going for that jetpack. Oh, narrow miss with that Witch Doctor.
Jeez.
At this point, wow, TV Robot just needs to get one more level till he has the Ankh for security against this curse.
This has been a tear. Look at this jungle, dude.
Oh, just
what
shimmying out of there.
jungle for TV Robot.
All right, he is, I'm
Both
sure,
players
very
determined to put on a show for us. This is nice.
Oh my god, yeah. Very relieved to get to Olmec right now, able to get the Ankh, which will alleviate the issue of having curse. Although we've seen racers get very, very far while maintaining that curse status. I mean, Kizha in their first race, I believe went from 2-4 all the way to 6-2 without taking a single hit during a race.
Well, curse runs are easy when it comes right down to it, but with the added pressure of racing against such a high caliber opponent too, has got to be like.
Yeah. At this point, like, I don't know what because Hectique obviously had the hover pack teleporting, was planning to use that, I assume, to get to Sunken City, and at this point, well, you know, we could see a bubble skip. I mean, just getting Sunken City on that first run is so important, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, heck.
Hectique Lake of Fire incident. Oh, and that puts TV Robot in a commanding lead. Oh, my God.
Well, that's a wild turn of events. But I mean, if anyone can take that against such a strong opponent as TV Robot and still come back, for sure it's Heck.
And there's a jetpack
in the shop, you know?
Yeah, it's really that simple. I mean, unfortunately, Heck missed getting Tina because he died just before there. But other than that, he got most of what he needed from that first run.
Yeah. Any DT subs in chat? We get some DT comments.
Yeah, a couple of DT comments, just a few. Matic breaking at just the wrong time for TV Robot, having to go all the way around there.
Yeah. But I mean, at least he didn't get balked by the Matic touch, which is nice.
Yeah,
Matic top, Matic, you know what I mean.
Yeah, that certainly can happen. It is one of the most obnoxious interactions in this entire game. Heck going jungle again, it looks like. I'm curious, considering he already has the jungle characters, committing to that route.
I mean, maybe he just doesn't want his jetpack to explode, so he's like, let's take the gift for what we've got. I look at that from my perspective. Like, I feel like every time I have a jetpack in the Volcana, there's some mysterious happenings.
It is notable that he won't have to go to the black market this time, so we can kind of just cruise through here. Oh, TV Robot finally losing the curse status, taking the Ankh down. But having gotten Tina already, he's able to just rush through Abzu here now.
Not a bad look. Not a bad look for either player, really. I mean, Heck certainly lost some time there, but this is still very much anybody's race. I mean, in a game like Spelunky, it feels like no matter what, it's always anybody's race, because all it takes is like one Witch Doctor, one Twitch input, one slipping off the ledge, and it's like, oh, well, yeah. I guess I lost 15 minutes. I mean, especially with something like the teleporter, we saw Heck pretty much lose most of his lead to that single teleport into the wall on Olmec. I mean, all it takes is, you know, one accidental input on like a level like 793, and suddenly your whole run's screwed. Why did you send so many Witch Doctors into these seeds? I'm just curious. Like,
well, so what I did was I used some really advanced technology called
creating content.
Yeah.
No, that's the kind of thing with Spelunky. It always feels like no matter what you're doing in the run, it always feels like your Volcana is the worst Volcana. It's always like your CO is the worst CO. But when you see it happen to other people,
oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I just had to make sure both players had 5,000 hover packs and 5,000 jetpacks heading into this race.
Golly, I sure do love explosions.
Yeah.
All right, but TV Robot's getting out of the mothership with the pilot.
Yep.
That is, ooh, and we're in Neobat. More fun times ahead.
Oh my god, that
one platform getting knocked out was really helpful for moving through that, though.
Yeah. And Hectique pretty close behind, being able to just rush through the jungle and not having to interact with anything since they already got the two characters there. He'll be doing take 2 on getting to Abzu now.
All right. Wait,
this is just one game.
Neobat?
I'm not sure.
Well, either way, it's through it.
Yeah, don't worry, Jesse Abeb. The theme of next week will be the Power Pack.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait.
My favorite one. That's my favorite backpack in the game.
I mean, I'll never turn down a nice little telepack here and there, but...
Alright, here comes the death skip. Ooh, Hectique using the middle rope. We normally don't see that from him, especially since it's his last rope. He's employing some tournament safe strats right now.
It looks like Heck's gonna make it out just fine.
Yeah, and
as TV Robot heads over to Tiamat.
Yeah, here comes a chill and skip for TV Robot. 6 health in the Sunken City is really, really nice. I mean, it's an area of a lot of chip damage that can help you get through certain situations. We'll see if he decides to bring that up to 10 with the Mother health. I imagine going against an opponent like Hectique, he wants to take every second he can get.
Delicious side strats.
Oh, that was a little bit of a weird Yeti Queen kill on Hectique's side.
Robot barely missing those lasers up on top. I don't care how many times I do that. There's always a little bit of stress going through. when you're doing
Yeah.
side strats on the the flying dog skip. Why can't
Yes.
Keelan, you know what I mean.
Up dog skip. And
Look, I'm not here for my
Heck
Spelunky
using
knowledge.
I've never seen this. This is a cute little strategy here that's going to save him a small amount of time. Hectic using a bomb to try to blow up the lasers. Power pack in a crate, just in case you missed him. Gotta make sure every backpack is represented.
I thought that was next week.
Well, you know, I got a little excited.
I don't blame you. This is an exciting race.
I did actually see 2 crate power packs last night while I was grinding some runs.
I wish I could ever find backpacks.
Yeah,
I'm stuck with a stupid
Ivy
backpack.
Ori in chat criticizing Hectic's bomb usage in the mothership, saying it didn't actually work out. But I mean, there was an attempt. If it managed to, oh my God, Aaron almost going, Xanagir almost assassinating his fellow streamer Hectic there.
That's not like him. Almost losing the jetpack too. Jeez, come on, Xana.
Oh my gosh. I'm sure Xana would never kill Hectic after everything great Hectic has done for Xanagir.
Xana's still chasing him. Oh no. All right, that's the end.
No more Xanagir.
Good.
Alright, so I mean, Hectic about an area behind right now, but I mean, you never know what's going to happen with those second run shops, and obviously Hectic also has the extra, well, I don't know. I mean, I thought Hectic was more behind than he was, considering how late he took that death, but he's recovering very nicely.
Oh, absolutely. Sunken City's looking a little rough.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hectic on 1 HP, but he does have the Ankh to boot, so hopefully it shouldn't be an issue. Alright,
I mean,
and
what's the
here
wor-
comes
what's the
some
worst
side
that could happen?
strats. Ooh, this is a chaotic start to 7-3 for TV Robot. Couple of orange frogs, about 100 maggots, but looks like he will get through eventually.
Eventually, we got Dirt to clear out some of the chaff up in front of him, some of the space croissants. By the way,
Alright.
shout outs to whoever first pointed out to me the maggots are called the space croissants because I hate that so much.
That is a pretty incredible name. I've never
Not
heard
a
it
fan.
before.
Suddenly I hate
Alright,
bread.
where is the Goliath frog?
The Goliath frog? I thought
Oh,
he
he
already,
must have got
he
it.
already had Dirk.
Oh no, it was
Yeah.
already. Yeah, never mind. It was on the previous level. That's right.
Unless Dirk was just
I was
hanging out in the
confused.
spaceship. Ah, yeah.
Alright, there we go. Hectic pulling off a very influential arrow whip there. To avoid dying to the poison arrow on 1 HP.
Mm-hmm. You love to see it. The arrow whips make you feel alive the most when you have 1 HP, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Or you know, when you're on world record pace by multiple minutes in Cosmic Ocean and you have no ropes.
Well, or that. We've all been there, right, Chet?
I'm sure that's happened to a few people at least once. Alright, TV Robot making quick work of the first hunt on ahead with the spike shoes. Fortunately not getting any water yet. But this part of the... Oh, there's some water. Hopefully you can just use paste bombs here. Oh no, trying to spike shoe it out.
Make sure you hydrate.
A little
Chet.
bit scary. Ooh, nice. Very clean. And Hectic with the Dirk unlock. And TV Robot using a 2 bomb to save a couple seconds as he finishes off this Hundun win.
I don't know if clean's the right word for what we just saw, but it was beautiful. Like, I'll give you that.
I don't know. I mean, he did succeed, correct? That makes it pretty clean.
Clean in the fact that the
Oh,
water
wow, the
washed
double
away his
maggots!
sins.
Hectic sandwiched between 2 different egg sacs there, losing his 1 HP at long last, having to proc the Ankh there, and now suddenly this Hundun kill not looking such a guarantee, but should still be able to take it home, hopefully. Finding a couple of Goliath frogs in his way.
But I mean, we saw Hectic die like halfway through his first run, and still keeping it right on pace. Only like a level and a
Yeah.
half behind TV Robot. That's wild.
Yeah, really quite
is-
insane.
It's cliche to say 4 or 5 more times, but this is anybody's race yet.
Yeah, I mean, to answer in the chat real quick, so people, you'll see Hectic especially will paste bomb coffins and run away, so that has 2 reasons. Sometimes it's a little bit faster than opening the coffin normally, and also, if the character opens and you're nowhere near them, then they won't follow you, so you can avoid kind of getting assassinated by the hired hands. So that's the big reason. Alright, Hectic dealing with a pretty waterful Hundun here, using a bomb pretty strategically to get the water get out of the way, and then we should see a snakehead stomp. Alright, wow, really nice. Alright,
Someday
both
I gotta
players
learn how to fight Hundun.
having to work for their Hundun fights, getting a little bit of water, but handling it very nicely, and they are through. Alright, TV Robot's second run shop is, you know, it's decent, got a couple of bombs at least, but, I mean, it definitely leaves some to be desired. Ooh, that lizard, oh my gosh. Fortunately, it only takes 1 damage and not 3 in a giant combo, but yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah,
And now-
those were some really, really clean fights from both players. And of course, having mentioned the whole routing thing with this category, both players chose identical routes. So both players have a Volcana Temple run remaining, which, if they do happen to mess up, the Volcana Temple is by far the hardest 2 areas to clean up once the shortcuts are unlocked. But I mean, with the way this race is going, I mean, Hectique and TV Robot are both basically trying to make sure the shortcuts never get unlocked in the first place.
Right. I mean, what are right now? If both players keep on the pace they're at, it looks like Heck has been moving a little faster in general, but TV Robot hasn't died. So
Yeah.
what are the big hiccups coming up? We got the Volcana drill. We got whether or not some kind of crazy mobility comes up.
Yeah, I mean, the second run shop is going to be really big for deciding this race right now for Hectique. I mean, if he gets like a jetpack, I mean, that's a big game changer. And if he gets like nothing, I mean, we're going to see what happens. I mean, the temple, obviously, I mean, is a very big sticking point for a lot of players. You've seen a lot of very scary temple deaths in these runs.
The great equalizer. No matter how good you are, no matter who you are, temple humbles every Spelunky player.
That is true. Very,
often.
very true.
And don't forget the crown players. Anyone who's cheating and listening to commentary.
Ooh, that spike shoes in a crate, that is huge for TV Robot. All right, what's in that box? Okay, spike shoes, honestly, spike shoes compass, not the worst start you could ask for. Spike shoes are a big deal right now.
We're moving through.
Having to use a rope to get the Ujit here. Okay, TV Robot getting a clean drill. That's going to speed up his play a little bit. Really nice.
That's fantastic. And even not just for speed's sake, but just so you don't have to risk just insta-dying with some Magma Man dropping on your head. Like, there's a lot of reasons that clean drill is incredibly important to TV Robot.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, we're compared to the first half of this race, especially, we're seeing some fairly minimal starts for both players. Neither of them have got like a really, really, really good start or anything like that. But both players obviously very resourceful. I mean, these are 2 extremely, extremely strong low percent players. They can make anything work.
For sure, but I mean, TV Robot's health, he's down to 2 already, and that's, I mean, we saw him get cursed earlier and make it work, but again, sometimes you just never know. And
TV Robot having to go back for the crown.
Oh, thank God he realized, though. He got there like, oh, where did I leave my keys?
Yeah, something like that. That's going to be a pretty significant time loss, though. I mean, allowing Heck to gain some ground.
And Heck found his own pet robot. Perhaps Heck's robot now has some advice, some tips, some hot strats.
Well, I mean, Lise, as we know, is the easiest character just to dispose of. Even in a very poetic twist, disposing of Lise in lava is, of course, not violating pacifist rules. So, you know, taking care of the pacifist like a pacifist.
That's poetic indeed. But looks like pretty clean so far. We got double clean drills,
Coco.
both players. We got a rock dog to carry around. No,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little suspicious of Derek right now, giving both players clean drills. I think we're about to see the worst temple these players have ever seen.
No, Derek. If nothing else, Derek loves a narrative. You know. You gotta respect him.
And there's a Vlad kill using the 60% strat on Hectique's side, but not getting punished like some of our other racers have.
And Hectique grabbing the crown, too. Very nice.
Remembering the crown, a very difficult task that our players have struggled with this afternoon.
When the spotlight's on you, it's a little different, you know?
Yep. Ooh, narrowly avoiding that magma pot, and if that fell on Hectique, he would have been immediately dead.
Yeah.
Alright, and both players in Olmec at the same time, with very similar loadouts. Hectique opting to skip the Ankh to gain up all the ground, and the players are now exactly tied.
This is delicious.
This is very, very interesting. So, Hectique choosing not to grab the Ankh here. We'll see if that pays out for him. Because TV Robot took the time to grab the Ankh, and now is at about the same time. And Hectique also going for a faster phase 2 Olmec?
Oh, this is easy. It's fine.
Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, I have no doubt that Hectique is going to clean up that Olmec fight very quickly, but I'm more talking about the fact that TV Robot is now going to lose about 10 seconds.
Yeah,
now here comes the
TV
temple.
Robot's been in a comfortable lead since Heck's early death, but man, this is now as long as Temple stuff doesn't happen. But what are we on with that?
I mean, I'm sure Temple would never be a problem for either player. All right, using the Scepter and taking care of both of those sorcerers very cleanly, honestly. Scepter chasing after him, but he avoids the problem. I will say, oh my gosh, these hired hands dueling the Crocman right now. What is going on?
What a mess, dude. Oh man. I mean, well, when it comes down to it, there's no such thing as a good temple, right? But this is still like.
I think we saw a Valerie unlock.
Yes.
All right, and here comes Ao on Hectic's side. Oh my god, just narrowly avoiding on 1 HP right now. Oh my gosh, this is so scary for TV Robot.
Right, but TV Robot does have the Ankh, and managing to dodge the bees. Respect to Jess.
Oh my god, and a really easy Ao spawn, so now making his way through.
Oh my god.
I mean, obviously able to play a little bit more risky here since he does have the Ankh. So TV Robot can take a couple more risks, whereas Hectic has to be very careful about instant kills in the final leg of this match.
Imagine if they like both die in NeoBab or something.
Oh, that would be
not to will something into the universe.
That would be quite interesting indeed. I mean, reminiscent of TV Robot versus Valthus last week.
Yikes.
All right.
Heck well into NeoBab now.
Yeah.
And,
like, I don't know who to
no
watch.
Ankh to back him up.
Yeah. The lack of Ankh, we'll see what happens. I mean, Hectic, obviously a very good player, but you never know what's going to happen in Neo Babylon.
If I had nails, I'd bite him.
Speaking of Neo Babylon, using the mine here to... Oh, actually, just using a bomb. TV Robot, you know this isn't a pacifist run, right?
The old habits die hard, you know?
Alright, there goes the mine.
But managing to get through. Yep. Ooh, Heck taking a little bit of chip damage from lasers.
Oh, no! Hectic going down in Neo Babylon. Having not grabbed the Ankh.
How could this happen?
Oh
Who
my
will
god.
this to happen?
And now TV Robot has 1 level left. We've seen late double deaths in very similar situations before, so I would not call this race over.
So if TV Robot is watching Heck, now do you panic or do you feel good about it? Like
you slow way down if you're watching Heck. Heck finding a jetpack, by the way.
Of course he does. Of course he does. Why not? It's the narrative. Oh, all these
and
spark
here we
traps
go.
at this exit, but
it
looks
baiting
like
out the
Robot is
Tiamat.
through.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. And TV Robot takes it. Oh my god, that was an absolutely insane match. I am prepared to say that was the most insane match we've seen yet. TV Robot taking it with a time of under 23 minutes.
Completely wild. That's a huge
Oh my
upset.
god. And now TV Robot, let's see, will go on to face ZS Roach in the semifinals.
2 of the poison pals. You'll love to see it.
Wow.
That was a wild game, dude. All right, so
there's a telepack.
Is Heck allowed to ask for a run back with pacifist rules?
I mean, these are the 2 best pacifist runners in the world, so I mean.
Well, exactly.
However, pacifist all characters is awful. All right, well there you go. All right, so let's see. Oh my god. That was the most insane race we've seen yet in this tournament. I don't know. I mean, do you think the finals can be more exciting than that?
Well, I think it's Spelunky. I think anything could happen. I think everyone could die 4 or 5 times. I think we could get like 2 sub-15s back to back. I don't know. It's as we just saw, absolutely anything could happen, and that's what keeps Spelunky interesting to watch to me, at least.
Hectic.
Yikes.
Oh my god.
Yikes, indeed.
Opting to not take the Ankh to save those precious 15 seconds.
I mean,
and I was about it.
You were that much like when you just chose not to take the Ankh. I mean, I don't know if you saw like the side by side streams. You were exactly tied with TV Robot at that moment when you chose to not take the Ankh.
That's why I dodged it. I mean, even if I did have the Ankh, I guess I probably would have won. Maybe. I don't know. That was a bad 6-3.
Yeah, I mean 6-3 tends to do that to you.
I feel like both seeds went back and forth between being absolutely fantastic for the race and absolutely brutal and punishing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'll take what I got for dying on 4-3.
Oh, that was wild. The
That was
way you
insane.
pulled that back was an absolute joy to watch.
I really
Yeah.
did die on 6-3 though, of all levels. Couldn't have done it a little sooner.
Yeah.
It made an excellent narrative, though.
I mean, wow. I mean, TV Robot now has been involved in 2 of the most exciting races in the entire tournament. First against Valvis and now against Tactique. Like,
Yeah.
That was absolutely insane.
Well, hey, at least I got a jetpack in my black market.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
And there's a jetpack and a compass just in the wall.
In the
just
wall. Yeah. Really
Yeah.
exciting.
I've never seen that
know,
before.
I mean,
it's
I think...
pretty rough, you know, because everybody's like, if you get a jetpack, it's a free win. But, you know, there's mine. In the
There's your
wall.
jetpack. I mean, obviously, like, hover pack teleporter are also viable, but after losing that teleporter, I mean, just a single mistake like that can just really hurt the quality of your run by so much.
Yeah, my hands are cold. Oops.
Oops.
Yeah. So, and your Hundun fight also especially unpretty. Like, what was going through your mind in terrible speed situations, whether it's race setting or in general? I guess what I'm saying is, teach me how to beat Hundun.
When was it's the Hundun water.
Both of you had water, but you both handled it really, really nicely dealing with the water, honestly.
More seriously, an actual answer. If you were looking, which hopefully you were, given that you did the commentary.
Well, yeah.
It was only bad for the chicken head. So I baited the chicken head with a charge, which is usually the counterplay to water. Because you can move the head over to a better spot. That's what I did.
That's the
And
idea.
with the snake head, I bombed to get some of the water draining up faster, so that by the time I bonked a snake head, the water was gone. That's called plumbing. You might have heard of it.
Uh-huh. I see.
Drain Dun, yes.
Of course, of course.
Which is pretty neat.
I mean, wow. I don't know, like, how much you know about TV Robot's side of the race, but, like, this race started off with, like crazy, like...
He got a jetpack, I know that.
Yeah, he got a jetpack, a hover pack in the wall, you got a hover pack and a jetpack in the wall. I mean, just, wow.
Yeah.
And then the teleporter coming in.
You both had Maddox and backpacks coming out of the dwelling, like it was.
Oh yeah, freaking
I also
TV Robot.
I have to admit, I was kind of hoping he would continue to forget the crown.
Oh my god.
Poor chat.
Probably for the best that he remembered it.
Poor chat. It was like watching 30 people have a heart attack at the same time.
Oh
I'm
my
just
god.
saying, I know who Lovable was rooting for. He wouldn't have said crown if I missed it.
I mean, we saw him rooting for Viper last time. I mean, maybe Lovable rooting for people makes them forget the crown.
Yeah.
A lot of cursing
know.
going back and forth from the commentators. You know, what can you do?
Yeah. I mean, you know, TV Robot getting literally cursed on 2-4. I mean, surviving all the way to
Yeah, I
Onto.
saw that he was cursed. That was fun.
And
He got
you
cursed, and then I just decided to hit the teleport button.
Yeah, I mean, you did hit the teleport button. I mean,
It feels like there were
it's
so
a
many
pretty cool
witch doctors in those jungles. Like more than usual.
I think my jungles weren't that bad. But, you know, then I died to a spark ball. Oops.
Yeah, Spark Ball. Man, the Spark Balls, I mean, 6-3, just, they really had to jack up those Spark Ball rates.
Yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal until, you know, when you're flying down a one-tile corridor with Vlad's, having already used your double jump, if there is a spark ball and it is on cycle to hit you, that's kind of it. You're done.
You now lose the game. Very
like
epic.
you kind of, it's over. Which, to be fair, wouldn't have been a big deal if it had not also hit me into a second spark ball above my head. So
Well,
you know,
Yeah.
at a certain point, you have to be like, well, circumstances are circumstances.
Pinball
Hashtag
machine, Neo
Neobab things,
Babylon.
So, such is the nature of Spelunky 2, and that's that. I lost.
Yeah.
I told
lost,
people
but you
that
put on a
TV
great
Robot was
show.
probably going to own me. I knew it was going to happen.
Well, I mean, so when are we seeing the rematch? Pacifist all characters race from both players?
Oh, you have no idea. It's going to be easy.
Yeah, PB 4.5 hours. Yeah.
Yep, something like that.
You see,
Uh,
pacifist
oh,
all
uh, we-
characters is really easy because you don't have to worry about getting killed by them anymore because that's still pacifist.
Oh, true. I mean, I will point out that you can, of course, dunk famous pacifist runner TV Robot into the lava while following pacifist rules.
Yeah, I did that, I think.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I didn't follow through. Like, it was a metaphor, which, you know, clearly didn't pan out, but, you know, you could have seen what it would be like if I did.
Well, you know, we didn't exactly see TV Robot throwing Wiz into a spark ball, so maybe it doesn't mean anything.
No,
Ooh.
these are tall tales that we tell. He probably threw me into a man trap or something.
Something like that.
Spelunky Voodoo. That's a
Something
minigame I'd
like
play.
that. But, oh, there was something else I want. Oh, yeah. Pacifist all characters race. So, okay, so we've made it to Sunken City. Oh, okay, this Goliath Frog, not accessible from the back, can't bomb in from the bottom. Oh, there's no skull trap above it. I guess I'll just reset. Oh,
Thank God there's a poison arrow. Now I'll stand here for,
for 4 minutes.
super
Super
I'll just
exciting.
get the clover from the sunshine.
Oh, wait. There isn't one.
Also, is this on the stream? Are people watching TV Robot just do these
Yes.
just over and over tutorial runs? Does this man ever stop like flexing?
No, TV Robot wasn't happy enough defeating me. Now he needs to also show that he has a better tutorial percent time than I do.
I mean, tutorial percent and tutorial percent no skips, truly the two most competitive categories on Mouse Ranking. They have over 60 submissions in the tutorial percent category.
Dude, no one even knows the tutorial. Like, it's just, we've gotten to the point now where the distance the bomb bag moves matters. It's so stupid.
The crate
If you've watched a tutorial percent run and thought, oh, that looks kind of fun and cool, well, if you want to get the record now, the bomb has to move right.
Yes.
If the bomb bag moves left, you have failed.
And
lose.
you can't reset easily either.
No, there's no instant restart. Main menu, select character, climb down the rope, enter the back layer door, return to the tutorial area.
Yes. Very, very exciting. All right.
Let's do a tutorial percent racing event.
Oh, yeah, that would be really fun, I think. I mean, one
I
player
got
has
some time.
failed the one-frame pickup. Oh, TV Robot getting a very exciting bomb moving all the way to the left. Hopefully the rope pile also moves all the way to the left so
Make
that
a
he can get
single
the
elimination.
necessary... yes, best of one.
Thank you for
Okay.
the 4 viewers that have stuck around. Appreciate you.
The rope pile moving left is a good thing. If it moves into the right, then you lose.
Yes, you now lose the game.
I don't know how much of this is made up.
It's very real.
It's all real.
I mean, I think Hectique and TV Robot, besides being the top 2 fastest runners, are also the top 2 tutorial percent runners, so they definitely know what they're talking about.
Oh, you just evenly matched all the way through.
Yeah, I mean,
Clearly not. I got owned.
it was very, very close. So
I lost
mean,
Goliath
I agree.
Games. I lost tutorial percent. I lost tutorial percent no skip. Name one thing I have over TV
You
Robot right
could
now.
have been doing
number
this
one
tutorial
mouse
stuff
ranking?
right now.
Number 1 Moss ranking? No, pacifist sub ranking. How about that?
Oh,
I think
yeah, yeah.
PT's number 1 in that actually.
Wait, what? Why?
Because he's the only one who's done an any percent telepack pacifist run, right?
Oh, okay. Oh, like
I'll
it's
check
only
it.
those 3. Okay.
That's gross.
Yeah, it's like not a lot of things.
I forgot it's not all the pacifist categories, in which case TV Robot would have a commanding lead.
I think
You'd be
well,
like
I
in a
would-
close second, I think. I don't know.
Oh, TV Robot is in first on there too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have nothing.
You have your friends, Hectique.
I have these 2 spark balls that I've gotten very familiar with.
Oh, I see.
Oh god, you're gonna have nightmares about spark balls tonight.
And yeah. All right. Well.
I've named them
Oh.
Hubris and Retribution.
Ooh, okay. I like it. I like it. Very exciting.
Sounds like a Devil May Cry game now.
I'll let you figure out which is which.
All right. I think the bottom one was Hubris and the top one was Retribution. Did I get it right?
You're absolutely correct.
Oh, let's go. I figured it out. All right. Well, I mean, we're going to pretty much end it there. Looking forward to next week. Some very, very exciting matchups. I mean, the people still who have remained in this tournament are very, very, very incredible players. So, yeah.
Thanks, Place.
And the ones who aren't.
And our shout out to our wonderful commentators as well. They're also pretty incredible people. And also all those people... my organizers, Man Eats Pizza and Somp, who have helped me out a lot in making this event possible.
Thanks so much to the gracious losers of the event.
And last
We
but
couldn't
not
have done it
least,
without
myself. All right. So thanks everyone for watching. We will see you next week. We'll try to get those schedule out for the upcoming very exciting 4 races, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Exclamation point Goliath. Join the Discord. Get updates. Check this out.
Let's
We'll do this
go.
again.